socio-political group, the Southern Nigerian Frontier, has asked the former head of state, General Ibrahim Babangida, retired, to apologize to Nigerians over the annulment of the June 12 election in 1993 presidential elections rather than trying to distort history. The SNF noted that Babangida's inequalities are well preserved, and the former head of state should not think Nigerians have a short memory. The Southerngroup stated this in a release signed by spokesperson Olufemi Lawson and obtained by Sahara reporters on Friday. Babangida, during an interview with Arise TV, had claimed that he annulled the 1993 election in order to avoid a coup and to prevent violence in the country, an election which was won by a renowned philanthropist and politician, Chief MKO Abiola. The NSF said, our reaction is pertinent to dismiss Babangida's reason for the annulment of the June 12 presidential election for the sake of prosperity and unsuspecting Nigerians, particularly the younger generations, who IBB is out to manipulate with its innocent historian claim. It is very disturbing that despite the acknowledgement of the clear victory of Chief MKA Abiola as the winner of the election, judged to be the first and the fairest in our history by local and international stakeholders, General Babangida still lives in his lies of the past, that the annulment of the election was to avert violence and a bloody coup in the country. We insist that if there would have been any violent aftermath of the June 12, 1993, the presidential election, it must have been one that would have been sponsored by the evil genius himself and not any right-thinking group of Nigerians, including the Nigerian military, which Babangida is using his old age to blackmail. The SNF wishes to sound it clear to General Babangida that despite his attempt to distort the history of June 12 presidential election, the decision of his regime to annul the election will forever remain his nemesis. We must let General Babangida know that the memory of our people is not as short as he thinks, as his inequalities have been well preserved. We shall not cease to ask until a genuine answer is given as to why Babangida nullified the June election won by MKO Abiola and the attendant crisis which consumed the lives of Chief Abiola and his wife, Kudirat, and hundreds of protesters mourned down on the streets of Lagos and other cities. General Babangida must apologize and assuage the feelings of the aggrieved Nigerians whose mandate they turned tinkered with the annulment of the June 12 presidential election, he said. SDP won the election and it was nullified by IBB. If it was NRC that won that election, they would have declared him winner. Does it have meaning? Can it change anything? The damage has been done already, and even if he apologizes, what of the Yoruba traitors that assisted him to finish up Abiola? Be it known that Fulani or Northerners in general can't achieve their dealings towards the Southerners alone without the aid of the Southerners themselves. The South has plenty saboteurs, efulefus, longer throats, traitors, slaves, and betrayers. Nigerians are reacting. I pity our generation for still giving these old tyrant listening ears. I won't be surprised if these current political leaders are given same honor tomorrow. This is just nonsense. Have the Igbos apologized for the 1966 coup? Someone just dropped that. The people that first killed Nigerian before Buhari came to bury it. IBB June 12 annoyment and despots, the embodiment of corruption. That is very good sound kick, but this is coming too late. The dangerous has been done. Seeking apology after a whooping 28 years is very scary. IBB is very sick. He's not even aware of what he's doing and what he's talking right now. This man really don't lose his mind. Waiting your apology won't change. This is the man who destroyed the naira. He took IMF loans and devalued in Nigeria, then asked citizens to tighten their belts. Prosper gender campaigns for the next primary 6 cow-head president. When they are in power, they committed all kinds of atrocities, but when they are out of power, they become a saint. Preaching to Nigerians, you people must reap what you sow. Okay? So guys, these are Nigerians' reactions to this. I'm going to drop it here. Kindly hit the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate. Bye for now.